Get ready to dungeon.
How do I fucking leave? How do I get out?
Remember
You
how
never
to
leave.
Oh, I saw something. There it is.
Is there a ETA on the cheese
And the
boys?
other boys.
Cheese
in
what you said.
boys.
All right. Last time on D&D, I can just bring you guys to the page, give you a little refresher. Guys fought the queen in the tomb. Or I guess it's not quite a tomb, but it's a pretty decent sized room. And a bunch of you guys went down a few times, but you came out on top, and you noticed some writing on the back of the throne that also gave the location for the island of Lorath, where the golden dragon potentially is. And you guys exited
Just west of Epstein's Island.
Well, that's all the way over here.
No, I think it was at Lorath or Lith or one of those ones.
Lorath. And you guys then left the dungeon and completed a short rest. I believe that is where we left it off. Everyone should have full health based on their hit die.
So I wasn't here in the last one. We fought a queen.
Yeah, like a undead queen thing.
And doing all this got us the location.
Yeah.
We still haven't met the
No.
I'm
Any
pretty
cool
sure you
loot?
were here, dude.
I was not here.
No, Matt was just doing a really good Doug impression.
Yeah, I think you were here. I remember you.
I think you
being
did
here.
stop by for a second or two.
Oh yeah,
Was
you
that
did.
that
In the
session?
Oh yeah, I did.
You were in the
Yeah, I
vortex.
did. Yeah. I do remember that. I do remember seeing you guys telling me to do turn undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do turn undead. And
I think that was
You
probably when we were fighting the dead queen.
Yeah.
And her minions.
she was gonna eat you guys.
She almost did. There was like a point where like Aoife, I think, was like the last one standing for a minute though.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a tough fight.
Called Aoife's the greatest, you know?
Apparently
He knows
he
what he's
saved
doing.
us.
I don't remember going down in that fight, did I?
I don't think so. It may have just not been.
I think you had a very small amount of health, and you were like, "I'm gonna back out of the fight," and I was like, "I'm gonna heal you. Do not back out."
Yeah, you had that. Yeah, that group
one-
healing thing.
You have a dot on you, Orc.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Doug is actually the only one besides Aoife without a dot.
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
Me and
Actually,
Doug.
and Furious.
Well, yeah, obviously, Furious never goes down. That's not glorious.
Imagine dying.
Literally.
Imagine dragons.
I mean,
That's what we're
CDs.
here for.
So you guys wake up if you went to sleep at all during your short rest. I believe Liam even played a song
Oh, I played a song.
in the tiny hut.
Song of Rest.
The Piano Man.
Nah. It was the time that we committed genocide.
It was very different from the Piano Man.
No. Not relaxing. Not a song of rest.
What are you guys up to?
the location that we were given was just this island, right? Lorath. Okay.
Lorath.
Well, we should get to the boat.
All right. How do you guys go about that?
I poop. Well, we have to get. I guess I can send the message with the sending stone to Captain to be like, we're heading back out. Try to be in the area that you dropped us off, and then we can go to the rowboats and row out there.
It can all be thrown. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
All right.
Ay.
Is that what you guys do?
Unless anyone has anything else.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
So you send off that message through the sending stone to the captain, and you guys hike your way back south to the initial beach that you landed. And it takes a little while, but you guys get there. You find your rowboats still there, intact, and you see your ship in the distance.
Can I look around to see if there's any other ships in the area?
Yes, you may.
What do I roll?
Perception. You see what seems to be a storm rolling in to the southeast, but no other ship on the horizon.
Okay. Well, let's get on these rowboats and get out to. Actually, can I take a closer? Can I look at our ship and see if I see like make sure our crew is on our ship? They didn't get taken over or anything. There's no damage on the ship.
Sure. You can't really see anything in terms of damage, but you recall, you do see that the flag has been untouched.
Okay. All right. Let's row.
Guys row out. The seas are getting a little choppy now with the impending storm, but you make it there. And you board the ship.
Captain.
Like, yes, lad.
Did anyone bother you out there? And that other ship ever show up?
No, I didn't have to do any fancy maneuvering.
Did you see where they went?
They headed west last I saw.
And you see this storm?
He's like, I feel the storm in my bones.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Feel a storm inside you.
Which direction did you say the storm was?
Southeast.
Southeast. Okay, and the storm and their ship went west. But there's no way that they would know to go to Lorath yet. So they would probably have to follow us. What if we just like sailed around the like outer perimeter of the storm for a while? Maybe even long rest, like just sail for a long enough time to long rest before going to Lorath.
Yeah, we also. Who has exhaustion?
I have one level of
literally
exhaustion.
everybody.
Except
Everybody
me.
has at least one except me and Doug.
Yeah,
So we should
got-
probably long rest.
Yeah, I think long resting would be. Yeah.
We definitely need a long rest if people are tuckered.
Also, I don't think I have like any of my spell slots. I don't know. I do have a bunch of spell slots.
So what do you guys want to do for the boat during your long rest?
I think we should try to kind of like not go into the storm, obviously, but stay like along the edge of it so that we can kind of
Think that's
obscure any any vision, like maybe if they see us. Actually, wait, let's scry. If we're gonna long rest, let's scry and see where they're at. Alex, do you want to scry or should I?
I can do it. Let me. Who are we scrying? We're still scrying Genie Lady.
Yeah. Because if they're like
Check.
watching us, we should know about that.
Okay, yeah. Scry.
Throw it in the chat when you're ready.
Scry me a river.
Okay, should be in the chat.
All right, so are there any modifiers being used?
I think it just makes it 0. I've met the target.
Right. Yeah, we don't have anything of hers, right? Or is that even?
Well,
does that
we
even...
did the
Oh wait, no, we
picture.
have the picture.
Someone drew
Yeah.
a
So
Yeah,
I,
drawing the picture.
I'm gonna ask. What did you guys do with that picture, or do I need to make a new one? Because a bunch of horny devils or something.
It's all crusty.
No.
Shem actually, while he's asking that question, he just starts making a new one.
The salty dogs are looking pretty guilty right now.
I knew we couldn't trust them with this thing.
I don't know if I have paper though, to be honest.
All that rock, paper, scissors, and no paper.
Oh, it does say I have one thing of paper. How big is a sheet of paper? Is it just like a printer paper?
By 11.
I used my last bit of paper to draw a masterpiece of this lady. And this time I'm gonna hold on to this one.
Have we long rested yet?
You have
No.
not.
All right, so I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
No, I don't need it. It's gonna be.
No,
a
I thought you had to
masterpiece.
do like performance thing.
No, I have that magic pen. The artist
Oh,
quill pen.
right, the magic pen.
What's the woman's name that I'm drawing? I forget.
Her name is Captain Dozy.
Captain Dozy. I don't know if I spelled that right, but whatever. S-I?
D-O-S-I. Yes.
Okay.
Dozy.
All right. And I just hold it up for Doug.
Ethan nudges Doug, and he's like, "I know what he's going to use that picture for."
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm gonna use it for you.
And then his eyes
Okay.
roll into the back of his head as he scribes.
So as Doug is scrying, he realizes that he is succeeding
Nice.
in the scry. And what he sees is so that you stay with the target even if they move, correct?
Yes. Yeah, it follows.
Yeah.
It follows them.
Follows them for like a degree, I believe. Yeah.
You see Captain Dozy barking out orders to her crew below deck for about a minute or two about making sure that the defenses are up to snuff, as she then goes topside, revealing that her boat is very close to a beach right now, and there are several crewmates getting rowboats ready for launch.
Ah, she's already at.
And
She's at the dragon place.
How would she know?
is she at Larath?
How would she have known to get there?
called? They might have gone in there. What's it called? Her crew died, and then she snuck out the back and saw the inscription. She's a dirty pirate.
Maybe she's somewhere else though.
Where-
Maybe.
so
Maybe they're doing a
the-
sweep.
The inscription was where again? Behind the throne or something?
Yeah.
Behind the throne, opposite the portal.
How would she have gotten behind the throne with that queen that just wanted people to fight to the
Maybe
death?
she had her people fight to the death, and she snuck by.
Maybe. But if that's the case, then we need to not long rest.
I don't know. Well, it's gonna take time to get there anyway.
Yeah, but probably
Yeah.
not that long. Not 8 hours.
Nah, we got a
mean,
long rest.
Yeah, we're gonna need long rest just to get some people off of the level of exhaustion that they're at.
There's like so many. We've
Like Adam is on
skipped
like
so many
4th
long
level of exhaustion, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Well,
favor.
then we should just let's just go to Lorath and like just circle it maybe for a long rest, or should we go just to because then we can see if they're
long rest
actually there
while
or
we're
not.
going over there.
Yeah, but we're gonna get there before we're done long resting. So
Yeah.
Here, I go to the captain and I say, how long will it take us to get to Lorath, you think?
He said probably a little bit over an hour.
Okay, so how long are our watches when we long rest?
An hour.
A little over an hour.
Okay, so if I take, or if it doesn't have to be me, whoever's taking second watch could theoretically keep an eye out for that ship and see if it's actually at this island. But I guess either way, I don't know. Should we even care if it's at the island if we have to long rest either way?
I mean, it would be good to know if they're there.
Yeah, but we're gonna find out when we get there, regardless.
Yeah.
Uh,
But if we see them beforehand, we're not gonna get ambushed.
yeah. All right. So, who's normally second watch?
I feel like I do second watch a lot.
I do a middle watch because I have dark vision.
Yeah,
dark
same.
sight,
I always do 4. But so whoever's in second watch, just when we arrive around the island, keep an eye out for that ship and like monitor its behavior. Make sure the captain stays away from it, but try to watch him. We have a seeing eyeglass, right? Doesn't the captain have that?
Yeah.
So
He does
use
have
that.
eyeglasses.
All right, let's do that. Let's get out of here before that storm does shit.
So you guys skedaddle on over to Lorath and then begin to circle as your long rest ensues. I like how I have a log of your guys' adventure.
Yeah, and then there's also a penis that has nothing to do with it.
Nothing. Sure about that?
Unless we
Are
actually
you
sailed,
sure
and
about
then for all of the spunk, we actually like
Teleported.
we either teleported or jumped. Like it's just we
Yeah.
weren't touching the water.
Big waves. So as you guys pull into Lorath and do your little circling, Doug on the second watch does notice a ship closely docked to the shore.
Well, that's
Those dirty some bitches.
I guess look through the seeing eyeglass thing and see if you can make sure it is actually them and not just some other ship.
okay. I'll look through the seeing eyeglass.
Well, seeing as Doug had seen through her eyes, would he be able to recognize the beach?
That's true.
Doug does sense a familiarity with what he's currently seeing.
All right. Well, they're here.
All right. Well, we're gonna be giving them a 7-hour head start. But I guess we have
gotta
to
go
because
in.
we have a lot of
Yeah.
exhaustion levels.
Yeah, we'd probably just get white if we don't, right?
What if in the
All right.
morning we just attack their ship? just,
Be funny.
just completely bombard it. Don't even go on the island.
Just hit him with a cannon.
So your long rest completes, and Chobani, Shem no longer have any exhaustion.
Yay.
Joamus has 1 layer of exhaustion, and Brickshitter now has 2. Okay. So you are still circling Lorath as the captain approaches the group saying, "Where shall we land?"
Is there a similar beachhead to the one that they docked at that is a safe distance away from them?
Captain nods. He says, I noticed during our circling of a few spots that could suffice for a landing.
Let's do that.
He
Because
nods
I
and
think
goes
if
back
we
to
if we fight their ship, I don't. Chances are they might just be willing to sacrifice it to get to the dragon first. Although this is an opportunity for you to steal that ship, Alex.
Yeah, I don't destroy it actually.
Yeah,
Fully.
well, it would be hard to destroy it fully, anyways.
We need it in like shape enough to.
We just need to kill everyone on this island other than the dragon and everyone on that boat. And then that's it. No big deal.
Yeah, NBD.
Should we... I know our usual scout isn't here to scout. Should we scry again? Or is that an important spell slot for you?
It's my only spell slot of that level.
Okay. I could
But yeah,
scry
it
and then
kind of
use my
is.
Pearl of Power to get it back. But then I can't do that later. But that might be worth it. What do you guys think? Should we scout some other way or should I scry?
I feel like scrying probably a waste.
Okay.
We probably would need those spell slots regardless.
All right, so let's I guess just go on. What else when it said that the dragon was on this island, did it have any other information? I don't remember what it said at all.
I also don't remember what it said.
There was a line of text above Lorath saying, "With scales like sunbeams, it guards ancient shores."
Okay, so it's just saying that the dragon is here guarding. So I wonder what are their plans for this dragon in the first place? Do they just want to kill it or somehow control
They
it?
might want to control it.
Yeah.
Do they have that whatever that
The
thing
orb.
yeah.
I think they do. Remember they took it from the trader family?
But aren't there
town?
all different orbs for each dragon or something? Or is it one orb that controls all the dragons?
I think that city had one, and it was the gold orb.
Oh.
You recall that the city shares the orb amongst the controlling families.
Okay. Well, Worst case scenario, we get there and they already have control over the dragon. And then we have to kill them while fighting a dragon. I guess let's just start walking and see what happens. I don't know. I don't have any strategy for this. Unless anyone else does.
No, let's make land. Well, should we board their ship first? Just see
Just
what's
burn down
happening?
their ship.
No, no,
We
I need
could
it, but
potentially, yeah. I still think we should leave our ship further away from their ship.
mhm.
And maybe we just walk to their ship and see what's up.
Sure, we can do that. Is their
All
ship
right.
like pulled up to shore, or would it?
It's not all the way to shore. There's not an actual dock. It's just
Dock.
anchored a little bit away from the
Oh.
beach.
Well, we could go there and at least see if we find tracks that lead to where they went. Unless, wait, is it like one of those situations where it's like you can kind of walk through like wade through the water to get to the boat, or like would we have to swim a distance?
There would have to be some swimming.
Okay. So when we're getting off of our boat, we're not using the rowboats, right? Are we
You are
swimming?
using boats.
Oh, we are. Okay. All right, but then maybe. Well, I'll just tell the captain if any trouble, if you smell any trouble, just do the usual evasive maneuvers and send out a signal to me either through the stone or whatever means.
Aye, aye.
Did we successfully long rest?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
We did.
All right, you guys row to shore, land on a differing beach, and are now at the tree line. A lot of palm trees. Some very large palm trees, I may add.
Mm,
Everything seems a little bigger on this island.
maybe we shrunk.
You know, maybe we did.
Shem just mumbles that to himself. Maybe
Are
we
you
shrunk.
are you not smart again, or?
Well, maybe I'm just so smart that I recognize the possibility that we shrunk.
Your
Fair
body
enough,
takes
I
out a
guess.
tape measure and measures Shem. She seems satisfied.
So let's just, I guess, walk along the coast to where we know their ship is.
All right, you guys walk along the perimeter of the island. It's not a particularly large island, but it takes a little bit of time to get around. And you do come upon the beach.
Do we see any movement?
Give me a perception.
Squeep.
You do not see any movement.
I guess let's just approach kind of carefully.
I concur.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
You guys
very
carefully
quiet.
approach. So what are you doing while you're approaching?
I think I'm just staying kind of in like the tree line just in case I need to hide. And just kind of have my eyes going between the ship deck and where they may have landed.
Give me another perception check. While you're eyeing back and forth, you do spot some footprints, kind of a drag.
Big footprints there.
Normal size footprints on the beach where they seem to have dragged a rowboat towards the tree line.
Okay.
All right, let's
Uh,
follow the
uh,
drag line.
I want to drill a
yeah.
hole in the.
I was gonna say,
rowboat.
why don't we fuck with this boat?
Have we hidden our own rowboat?
No, I don't think so.
That's kind of just assumed. I take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, we should sabotage this then. Yeah.
You guys follow the drag lines to some brush, where you do find a rowboat hidden underneath. Actually, you find 2 rowboats underneath.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and drill a hole in it.
What do you use to drill a hole?
I'm gonna use.
Storm cursor,
Right?
storm cursor.
Well, no, you don't want to destroy it so that like they immediately
Oh, I
know
see.
that it's fucked with. You just want to put a hole in it so they drag it out and then they just start sinking.
Okay. I just like the idea of you like searching your pockets and then Shem just fucking
got this.
obliterates.
Comes and like cuts it in half.
Anchor of venom. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna place the handle between my 2 hands and then I'm just gonna rub my hands back and forth and just use it like a drill.
I also have a crowbar. We could
I
do
feel
that.
like that would take a long time.
No.
Here, Shem takes out his crowbar and
Crowbars are
like tries
fun.
to wedge it between 2 of the floorboards and then just kind of like separate them.
Give
Like,
me
break
a
the seam.
strength check.
Let's see if Shem is capable of this.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a separation between adjacent floorboards.
I'm gonna pick another spot and do the same thing.
All right. Less successful on this one.
Pick another spot and do it again. I'm
Yeah,
getting
you're
tired.
getting a little tired there.
You said there were 2 rowboats, right?
That is correct.
I'll hand the crowbar to Brickshitter and I say, you want to get the second one?
Absolutely.
He's never wanted to do anything more.
All I
Just
wanted.
try not
it's
to
all
make
I've
the
ever
hole
wanted is
too
someone to
obvious.
ask me to fucking break shit.
Well, you want it to be kind of a hidden break, like not a super obvious break.
All right. So what do I have to roll?
Yeah,
Yeah,
strength.
strength.
Brickshitter effortlessly replicates what Shem did to the first boat.
I had to focus.
And do it a couple more times in different areas.
Oh,
Yeah, still. Oh, man.
And that last one, they always
Yeah.
lose strength by the 3rd one, you know?
So
Get
yeah, well,
tired.
2 holes is
no,
good.
I actually
2
just
holes
got,
in
I got
each boat.
cocky.
Yeah, I think
Lazy.
that'll sink him nice and good.
Yeah, Shem just says that'll do, and takes his
That'll do,
crowbar back.
donkey.
Let's so no one's on this ship. Should we go on their ship?
I mean, it only makes sense to
I'm
do
gonna-
something.
I'm
Do
gonna
you have any
detect
explosives?
magic. Wait, how far away are we?
From the
From the
ship?
Yeah.
Probably like 300 yards from the shore to the ship.
Detect magic doesn't work that far. You think it's like an illusion or something?
Unlikely, because then they would also like these boats aren't an illusion. These rowboats. And it's the same beach that we've scried them docking at.
Let's rig the boats to explode.
Well, we want to take the
explosives.
boat.
Oh yeah, right. Doug wants to steal the boat.
I just
I'm
wonder,
talking about
can
what
we
Doug
just
wants.
can we just steal the boat now, sail it? Although we're not good at sailing. But,
No.
because if we could just get we have a huge crew. If we could just get some of our crew onto this boat.
We do have a massive crew. We have enough to crew 2 ships back to port, probably.
Yeah, we absolutely do. I don't know. So do we want to? It might waste time going on this ship, but do we go on the ship or do we go look
Do
for the
we
dragon?
know that there's nobody on the ship?
We don't. We know that there's no movement on the top deck.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say, if we knew there was no movement, then we should just tell our people to board the ship and take it. Just
Can,
fucking
can
move
we
it.
can we do something
Maybe
with the
we should-
immovable rod and sabotage them?
Huh.
Immovable rod.
That's not a
Just,
bad
like,
idea.
Stick it to their anchor or some shit.
Or right underneath. Or,
We'd have to, yeah,
Or-
we'd have to hide. Yeah, if you put it on the anchor, that's interesting.
Right? They're not gonna be able to fucking figure that out.
But then we won't be able to get the rod back.
Well,
don't we
however
have
we
a
get it
swimmer?
there, yeah, we do have a swimmer.
Chobani walks up to Shem and tugs.
Oh,
at his-
yeah. And does what?
He tugs at your like cloak, and then he.
Yeah, I
she,
can swim.
She
Yeah.
kind of does like a little like flying bird motion to you.
Well, I think we
Uh,
need
You
a.
use fly.
We might need
Yeah.
more. And Shem does a. Shem says we might need more of a, and then he mimes a swimming fish motion.
I know, but if you fly over to the boat,
Now, what if we
Scout it.
glue the boat to the water?
We could glue the boat to the immovable rod. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of
then we would have a
giving-
rod forever glued onto the boat.
Yeah. What if we just give the rod? Well, they might just ditch the anchor at that point. If the anchor is like causing
Yeah.
them trouble, they'll just ditch the whole anchor. So I think we might have to board with the rod. Maybe, I mean, if I feel like if Frank was here, then we would do like a whole like stealth infiltration thing, but him not being here makes that kind of lame. So maybe we just go and board the ship, and anyone who's on the ship, we just kill them, and then we put the rod somewhere.
Always a choice.
Well, I mean, at that point, if we're going on the ship and killing them, we could just fucking destroy the ship, can't we?
But we
Well, no,
want to
'cause we
keep
want
the
the ship.
ship.
Oh, we want the ship.
We want to steal the ship because we have a big enough crew to have 2 ships.
Okay.
Chobani communicates that she can fly over and place the immovable rod on the steering wheel.
I'll lock it. Yeah.
Would it? How does that?
How does
Can we
the
put it on
immovable
the
rod work?
the
Wait,
gear shift?
it's not-
Because
is it not,
can't they just press
just
a
an
button? I thought there's a
forever
button on the rod.
extendable rod. I didn't know if it was a movable.
No, it's immovable.
Oh, I thought it was a forever extending rod.
What would that even be?
What would that even be?
don't know.
Matt,
That'd be
make that.
cool.
Homebrew
That would
an
be
ever-extending rod.
Like, you know how in Dragon Ball he could just like extend the rod forever?
Yeah.
Powerful?
And it's in Bleach
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Wait, who does that in Bleach? Oh, you mean
Again.
Ian? Yeah.
But isn't the way that immovable rods work? Isn't there just a button that anyone can use? Like, there's no like you're
Well, no,
you're
do you have to be
magically.
attuned to it?
No, you don't.
Oh, then yeah.
So that's why we have to hide it. So it can't be on the steering wheel because they'll just see it and be like, oh, and then turn it off.
Well, wait. Matt, is that how the immovable rod works?
No, you guys are correct.
Sounds
Uh,
good. It's a little weird that Matt suggested that, even though he knows. it.
You guys could play against Frank. Would Frank know that?
Yeah, that was a Frank suggestion.
No.
Yeah.
Matt's role playing us.
We should make a whole D&D campaign that we are literally playing as us. But it's everyone plays someone else.
I wonder what everyone's class would be.
We don't have a class, we're just us. I think the best thing we could do is, well, 2 things. We either like get on board, go on one of the lower decks, and hide the rod somewhere that would restrict movement. Or we straight up glue the rod to the boat.
I feel like if we're gonna board and see if there's people on there, we're just better off just telling our we board, clear it,
Yes.
and then just tell our crew, hey, take
To
the
come.
boat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So-
no use to let's
just be
gluing it or
pirates.
anything. Just take the
All right,
fucking
let's do that. Let's just go. Well, so we're gonna have to swim a little bit, which might. And I was gonna say we could have used their rowboats, but not anymore. Wait a second. Hold on. We can still use the rowboats. You know why?
Where you have
Because-
repair or something.
Frank has the rats, and the rats mend.
Yeah, but will they repair a boat?
They will mend,
I don't
which
think,
is a spell.
Well,
Mend. I'm 90% sure is applicable here.
I don't know.
you're gonna mend the boat to the boat.
No. I'm just saying we fix the rowboats that we just spent time damaging so that we could use them to get out to the boat.
Oh.
Because otherwise we have to swim. We've done things in the wrong order.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's
say,
see.
I feel like we should have just gone to the boat initially.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But if mend works the way I believe it does, we can mend the holes that we made and skedaddle on over.
I mean, I'm just gonna fly over if that's how we're gonna do it.
Why?
Because I can.
As it, without casting a spell?
I mean, yeah, but I don't have to use a spell slot for it.
Oh. But you don't have to use any resource? Why not just get in the boat? The rest of us are gonna have to get in the boat either way.
Yeah, it just makes it easier to
Free.
fly.
Alright. Well, how
So
about
some
this?
Final Destination shit.
Maybe the
Did you-
first
did you
thing
have a
we
vision
should
of us sinking.
Yeah, it's called the boats are gonna explode.
Maybe the first thing we should do is have Chobani check if anyone is on that boat.
Sure.
Should we do that?
There's
Yeah.
got to be portholes of some kind. Can't you look in?
You just be like a hummingbird or something and fly around up there.
Like,
Did either of the boys ever say what their ETA is?
No,
Well, Frank said he
Frank-
might
yeah.
like
Frank said
not.
he might.
Alejandro just gave me a thumbs up.
Okay.
It's like ETA? And
I think that
thumbs
means
up.
I'll be back, right?
Yeah, but it's
but
not an E ETA.
It was a thumbs up to a question that was very specific, asking when.
Oh.
Gotta love Ollie.
When will you be back? Yes.
Yes. You got it, dude. So I guess I think Matt is not here, but when he gets back, let's just have him be Frank
Oh
being
my god,
Giovanni.
I've been muted this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch. I'm like, guys, am I using polymorph?
Yeah, I think Giovanni should turn into a hummingbird so that he can kind of hover and be small, and go check out the boat and report back.
Chobani nods and turns into a hummingbird. And hummingbirds over to the ship. Doesn't take long. The wind has died down since the storm has passed. And Chobani's going through it. Does Chobani enter below deck, or does Chobani just look through holes on the sides of the ship?
If
I
there
would
are
say
holes on
stays
the sides,
outside.
yeah, do that first.
Chobani notices a few crewmates kind of barricaded below deck, kind of watching the door
Oh,
to below deck. Like
So it's
one's
a
kind of
trap.
intently looking while the others are kind of just resting and relaxing.
Oh, many?
how many? Yeah.
You see 3.
I feel like, I mean, it's definitely a trap of some sort, right? Like even if it's just
Yeah.
3 of them, it might like set something off that lets the others know that that's what we're doing and that we're there and that maybe
Can
they're
we
free
Cast
to attack our
silence? Can we
ship.
cast silence?
Maybe,
cannot.
I don't think I have silence. No, I don't have silence.
I think Doug would be the only person that would have it.
Yeah, I have silence.
I don't know if we want to do this. I think we
Yeah,
want to. I think we
if-
want a
if-
dragon.
Yeah, I would say if it was empty, we take it. But since it's not, I just say we fucking
Yeah, let's just
continue.
follow the tracks
Yeah, we
to the
can-
dragon.
We can
could always come
take
back.
it after, yeah.
Yeah. Let's kill the captain first. All right. We're gonna go inland. Follow whatever trails there may be.
First, we're gonna wait for Chobani to come back.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go inland.
Chobani flies
Maybe
back.
you should stay. Oh wait, no, Chobani would need to tell us what happened, right? Can Chobani message while in bird?
Bird.
I don't see why not.
I mean, we need Chobani in the group regardless.
Well, it would be nice just stay bird for now, just in case you need to scout ahead.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Well, he
Don't
could fly
waste.
over and just shake his head at us,
no.
saying like, "No, don't do it."
Don't do it. Well, if you could message, let's just do that.
Chobani messages everybody
All right.
after saying a polite hello.
So I just say, Giovanni, why don't you? I don't know how long you can stay as a bird, but why don't you continue to bird for now, and as we trek inland.
Chobani says that she has exactly 47 more minutes as bird.
Okay, sounds good.
May as well use that time to scout, right?
Yeah, maybe just like fly above us as we're walking, and if you see anything ahead, give us a flyby or a message. I guess you could do that.
Chobani flutters ahead as you travel inland, and Chobani stumbles upon a shack below in the clearing. And by shack, it is a giant shack. And Chobani sees a giant outside of the shack, kind of fiddling with some fishing equipment.
Gigante.
A giant, my brethren.
Are giants chill? Sounds chill.
I'm chill. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I
aren't
don't-
you a Goliath?
Yeah, I'm a Goliath, but I speak giant. Is a Goliath? I think a Goliath is like an offshoot of giant, probably, right?
That's racist.
I'm like an octoroon.
Well, do we talk to this giant and see if we can get info on the people that
Can
pass
I-
by?
I'll go talk to him.
I mean, you speak giant, so that might help with that.
Yeah.
Do you want to go
And
alone,
maybe
or should we come
he'll-
with you?
No, you guys can come with me, but I'll
Okay.
do the
You'll
translating
lead the
if
way.
you want.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Worst case scenario, we
Facilitate the
fight a giant.
conversation.
He's gonna fucking speak English. We're just gonna look mad racist.
Yeah.
He probably will
Hola.
speak common.
Hablo common. Hola. All right.
Do you approach the giant?
Yeah, I approached the giant. I'll say what's good in common first. I'll say what's up.
The giant turns and looks at you, a little surprised to see company, and looks over and sees the whole party and kind of takes a more defensive stance. And he sees you and hears the. So you say what in common?
Say hello. How you doing?
The giant stands there, nods, and he says, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, if he speaks common, then anyone can speak. I don't have to lead. Okay.
Well, you're the one talking to him.
Well, we're looking for some information on the on that boat that just landed, right? That's
Well, we want to know
basically
if
the
that crew
gist.
came by.
Yeah.
What business is that to you?
You know, we're worried we think they're pretty unsavory characters, and we just want to make sure everything's good, right?
Giant nods and he said, "Yeah, I sense ill intent in their arrival, but it's not my job to interfere."
Alejandro.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Well,
hang on.
good thing for you, my friend. You have no interfering to do. All you have to say, did you see anything interesting? You know, we'll do all the interfering. You don't worry. Don't worry about that.
I led them to where they wanted to go.
Can you lead
And
us there?
yeah, what would that be? You don't have to lead us there, but would you, if you give us directions, I'm sure we can find our way. We wouldn't want to put you in harm's way, of course.
He looks at you and then says, "In skies of dusk, the golden dragon soars."
Dusk.
And then he says that and waits.
We all like look at each other.
Someone say the fucking thing
Code.
that the golden dragon. What the fuck was it? That did anyone write
I
that
wrote
down?
it down. Where did I put it?
Roll for intelligence or history.
With scales like sunbeams, it guards ancient shores.
Giant looks at Aoife and gives a little smirk, and then he says, "Follow me."
Oh, I dap him up.
That's the biggest like size ratio dap probably.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
You're like up to his knee. All right, let me get something ready. So he brings you around the shack a little further into the woods, down into beginnings of a little cave, and ahead you see a port.
A what?
You guys see a portal ahead.
I thought you said a porch. I was like, that's weird.
No house.
How quaint.
Just a gazebo.
It's like, what do you guys think of my DIY?
Yeah. I'm a
That's
carpenter.
where I live.
Pretty sick, right?
I don't like walls. I just like a roof and a floor.
He says, "Through there, you shall either complete the trials or perish."
More trials. Did you happen to see the group that you led earlier? Did they have an orb with them by any chance?
Were
He
they
shook his
constant?
head and said, "I saw no such thing."
Okay.
Okay, no orb might be good.
Because we believe that they are intending to control this dragon with bad intent.
For evil.
My instructions were to leave it up to destiny.
I see.
Oh, my name is Destiny. What great instructions. I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Sham's like, well, we got it. So that's fine.
We are Destiny.
Yeah, I'll kill anyone who opposes our version of whatever destiny is.
Well, no. We will try to reason with them first.
No.
And
These
there's several
people?
steps before
No.
killing. Don't just go straight to killing. Dude.
Oh no,
You
we're
can't
going
just do
straight to
that.
killing.
No, we are absolutely killing these people.
Not
We're taking
anybody.
their
Yeah, maybe
boat.
these people, but not anybody who's.
Oh yeah,
who
not
stands in
anybody.
the way.
We're
Yeah, but
talking about
these people stand in our way of our destiny, of what I choose to be my destiny.
Yeah, but they also might walk out of that way. We should give them a chance to walk out of the way. We
No,
should
we also want
just-
their boat.
Yeah, no, we're taking the
Well, that,
boat.
yeah, sure. We're gonna strand them here, but they'll be fine.
Okay, all right. At least we're on the same side there.
We don't have to be amazing people. We just don't have
Alright.
to kill everyone automatically. We don't have to just jump to the killing, you know.
Yeah, but we could.
That karma is weighing on me. I'm very young. I've killed a lot of people.
You worship a terrible
It's having
thing.
big impacts on my frontal lobe, guys.
That's
All
fair.
right.
You might grow up to be a psycho.
Shem just walks into the portal.
Alright, Shem walks in. Does everyone else follow?
Yeah, I
Just
mean, we
leave me.
gotta.
No, I'll do it myself.
Yep.
Alright, everybody walks.
All right, Thanos, calm down.
Everybody, portal.
Yeah.
Look
Alright.
at this fucking room.
I can't see anything right now.
Yeah, we're in the bottom corner. You gotta
It's
move it.
a big. It's a
Damn,
big
that's
place.
How
water.
big is it?
You weren't lying, Matt. This is a big place.
This is a big place. You guys kind of.
That shit's
the portal.
looking wet.
You
That
guys
looks
see
icy.
Oh,
a
I-
room
can see.
initially, and it had a very wintry setting.
Are you farther away from your mic than normal? You're very quiet.
I just leaned away from my mic.
Okay.
I lean away from my mic to breathe.
I'm not used to having a stationary mic.
I get it.
And yeah, so ahead of you see a very wintry scenery with a statue of a bronze dragon up ahead.
Christmas.
Wow.
That's not the one we're looking for.
That is not the
No,
one we
it's
were
not.
looking
We
for.
already
Maybe the first
Did
trial
something
has
with that one.
something to do with it. How did we encounter the first dragon again?
That's a good question. Which dragon was which? There was the dragon that we saved in that field. I don't remember which one that was.
I think it was the silver dragon.
You guys need to roll intelligence to remember how you met each dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Recalls meeting the bronze
Whoa.
dragon
In the Dwarven Mountain Cave.
That is correct.
Is that when we committed a little genocide?
Just a little.
And you met the silver dragon in the desert.
The gold one we've never met.
No, but we may.
What if we did meet the gold one and they were disguised as an NPC?
Well, that'd be kind of cool.
I'm not nearly clever enough to do that.
That's what someone who's clever enough to do that would say.
I would just be introduced
What
to
if
this
he's-
super important NPC, but I'm like, oh no, you guys don't worry about that guy. Don't ask
Nobody.
any questions.
What if it's the guy that Aoife fucking hates?
Oh, I would kill him so hard.
That would be so funny.
I think that would have been revealed a little while ago, just based off of all the pestering. I think that
Well-
dragon would have snapped and just been like, I'm gonna eat Aoife.
It's called the Long Con Org.
Yeah,
You think a dragon couldn't pull that shit off?
Committed to the bit.
that is a lot of commitment from what I understand Aoife to have done to that poor man. All right, Shem just. So is this ice?
Up ahead, it's ice. It's not like black
Not
ice,
slippy?
super slick. Yeah, but
Okay. Well,
There's
Shem's just
snow.
gonna.
retraction. Once you cross the threshold into the room, it becomes much, much colder.
Shem
Yeah,
goes
it's
colder.
back.
I'm gonna go
Is
home.
it immediately warm again?
Yes.
Yeah. Shem just
Gold for Udge.
spend some time doing this. Guys, you gotta try this.
Chobani Jones.
Whoa, slippery.
It's cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm.
As you
We
enter
need
the room, you
ice.
do see a
Need some ice
door
skates.
up this way.
Shem uses the cold as an opportunity to wear his Yeti arm fur coat or cloak.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I activate my dread shroud cloak. I forgot to do that the last time.
So you said there's a door here? Is that what you said?
There's a door up here. It's
Well,
like
we
a,
should see if there's anything on the statue that says anything. Any plaques?
you do see a plaque below.
Is it
And the
a
plaque
language I know?
reads Lyroa, my beloved sister.
Okay.
We've heard that name.
Well, that's probably the dragon. That's the silver dragon.
The
Did we ever
bronze
bronze? Did we
dragon.
free the bronze dragon from the shackles? I don't remember.
That was a silver dragon.
Yeah, the
No,
bronze
no,
dragon
no, no.
was
The handcuffs, right? The magic
Ye-
that kept her a
well,
person.
I think the dwarves were going to do that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think the dwarves were good. That was the
All
plan.
right. So that's the sister. And let's go to the door.
There's no handles or anything on the door, but you almost have an intuition that if you walk towards the door, it will open.
And then Shem also has the intuition that if we all walk through the door, it'll close behind us.
And Aoife has the intuition to wait for everybody to walk over to this door before walking through that door.
Yes. Shem's just like, hey.
Okay, we're coming. We're coming. I'm just sliding.
Just ice skating around.
Doug hasn't seen so
Oh,
little
sorry.
friction in his life.
Yeah. Doug also has to go pee, so I'll be back.
As everyone congregates near the door opens, revealing a
swamp.
lush swamp atmosphere. With a wicked
Shem
bridge.
kind of frowns and puts away his Yeti coat cloak. It's like they were short lived, but maybe Shem shouldn't go first. Someone bigger want to go first?
It's me. I'm
That's not me.
As you're walking
Fight
across
anybody.
the bridge, you feel just it's a lively atmosphere compared to the barren wasteland.
I'm
Shockingly
going.
right next to each other.
I'm gonna divinely sense.
I'm gonna look for frogs.
You sense nothing of the divine sort.
Do I
You
sense
see
frogs?
a door up ahead similar to the one you just entered at the end of the bridge.
Are there any animal, like wildlife in here at all?
You see like little frogs hopping and little fish swimming.
Sweet.
There's the sound of like the atmosphere as if you were in a real swamp, despite the fact that it's only like 50 feet by 50 feet. Has a very realistic feel to it.
Damn, yo, this weather's crazy.
Global warming, am I right?
For real.
It's not
All right,
real.
Fury, keep going.
As you approach the door opens, revealing a jungle atmosphere.
God
Okay.
damn.
Should we be remembering the order of these guys by any chance?
Probably.
Ice swamp jungle.
Ice swamp jungle.
Ice swamp jungle.
You see several small snakes scurry away, while several pitfall traps are already revealed.
Okay,
Oh,
so there's a good chance that there are more traps. These were probably set off by the last group.
can I perceive for more traps?
You may.
I've returned.
Furious, you notice, so these are the ones that are revealed. The tiles that are colored differently, you sense are pitfall traps that have not been triggered yet.
Oh.
Don't touch those traps.
Watch out for
Is
those tiles
there-
that are colored differently.
Is there fresh blood on the trap that has been triggered?
You can do an investigation.
I will take a look.
Yeah, you see a little trace of blood that does not seem
It was
too
a big
dropped.
room.
What is
That seems
this?
too-
What is what?
This thing. Is it a big
You want to
sphere?
investigate it?
Well, what does it look like from here? Do I see it from here or no?
I mean, you just kind of see like a mosaic kind of in the ground near the
Okay.
tree.
I love mosaics.
I will look at the mosaic. Oh,
As you
Oh.
approach the mosaic, a giant snake slithers down from the top of a tree, and that was
Oh
hidden amongst the
man.
leaves.
Nick.
snake.
Yeah,
So,
you guys are further ahead than I thought.
do I have disadvantage on initiative?
No. I don't think any level of exhaustion has that.
First level is ability checks, and
Second level's movement, right?
Okay, then I have advantage.
You just have half movement.
Yeah.
Don't know why advantage doesn't work for that.
You could manually change your initiative.
I do every time. It's just so annoying. Oh, and it never goes through. 18.
The swamp to jungle ratio is it's heavy in the jungle, not so much in the swamp.
Heavy in the jungle.
Where's the aggro crag?
Love the aggro crag.
Who doesn't?
There you go.
We're gonna
Alright,
fight
everybody.
Verdi.
I guess Chobani's not in.
Did you say Verdi? Like
Yeah,
the
the-
snake book?
Yeah, the snake book.
Nice.
Queen.
I don't really remember anything other than like some of the pictures in that book, and that it was named Verdi.
Furious, you may go.
That's a snake.
Slippery snake.
Scary. Furious is scaring me.
Just to reiterate, no one stand on any of these weird looking tiles.
I'm gonna chop its head off.
Okay.
I think that's
Ooh.
good.
Hit.
So close.
So close.
The snake releases a very angry.
Goes, I'm a snake.
He just goes,
A
"Hey,
little closer.
I was just hanging out."
That is another hit.
Oh, yeah. I wish I talked to it. I go. I use my speech with Beast and Leaf, and I go, easy, aggressive.
He's aggressive.
Just stab him twice and say, "Hey, chill."
Chill the fuck out, buddy.
What are you freaking out about? I only hit you
Yeah.
twice.
You don't want this smoke. Go away.
I did like 30 damage to you.
You don't want this, friend.
Does the snake say anything to that?
Are you able to understand it?
Nope.
No.
It makes a snake noise. Seeming pretty pissed.
I always forget I could do this.
Yeah, I wish you remembered a bit earlier.
Could have rolled charisma on it and had it be chill. I'm too
Yeah, you tried
bloodthirsty.
to riz up.
Riz up the snake. All right, Brick Cheddar.
Okay, so are we've given the snake a chance? That was it.
Yep.
Well, he hit him twice and then
Alright.
said chill, but
It failed
doesn't.
its chance to not die.
What are you, a cop?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, that is kind of what Fury is.
Alright, so my movement is what, halved?
Correct.
Hold on a second. Are we sure my movement's affected? I think I have like a weird thing with that, right?
A weird lisp or stutter.
Alright, whatever. 5. No. 5, 10, 15. 20. Can I hit him from here?
Yes.
Sick. Alright, I'm gonna rage. He's a snake, he's all over the place. I'm gonna
Pop his
rage
ass.
and bow, motherfucker. Oops.
That is a hit.
That is a hit? Oh, sick. Plus 2, motherfucker.
As you hit the snake, its eyes start to grow red
Boy, he's mad.
as it's slithering or snake noises increasing in volume.
Are we doing something we're not supposed to do, guys?
Probably.
Nah, we're good.
Do I hit it again?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's a big snake.
I don't think it's a real snake. I think it's got some. I don't think we're in a real place.
Gonna like pop and become like. Is it gonna be good or is it gonna be bad?
As you hit again, the eyes grow redder.
He's gonna blow.
He might though. He might explode into a bunch of other smaller snakes.
What are you up to, Doug?
Oh damn, you're far back, Doug.
Okay,
wasn't keeping up.
No, I was like a little far behind, but I actually like where I am right now.
Far from those snake that's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
What do
It's
what-
a snook.
I don't know that we should just keep hitting this thing. I feel like it's not
Oh, but
the
when I
way you're
ask-
supposed to go about this. You asked and Liam just said yes, and then you just did it. It doesn't
good
mean
enough
that
for
was
me.
like.
It's a snook.
I feel like I'm just gonna toll the dead it though. Is there anything
don't-
in the room that's like stands out as being odd?
There's
Uh,
mosaic on the floor that we were going to
Yeah,
check
there's a
out. And the snake
mosaic
showed up.
here. There's maybe a weird looking chest or something here. And then that's that. And then another mosaic, it looks like. But yeah, I don't know what a snake that gets angrier and angrier with every hit. Like, are we charging him up?
I'll toll the dead him. Maybe that'll be different.
As a failure on his part, the eyes glow bright.
Well,
Should I just nuke him? Because I don't know what to do with this.
I wouldn't nuke him. Don't waste that.
I know,
Maybe give
but
us all a chance to run away. Right? Can't we take a turn to?
so do we just leave the snake?
At
Can I
least run
here? How about
away and
this?
see what
I
happens.
came here to look at the mosaic. What's the mosaic?
It's a nice mosaic.
So it doesn't have any kind of like details of like a story of what the fuck this snake's deal is.
Well, if you want to read a story, you'll have to roll.
Yeah, I intend to use this as my turn to
Alright.
study this mosaic.
Roll me investigation.
I'm gonna love it when the mosaic says, "Don't touch the snake; it will explode and murder everyone in the room."
So while people are wailing on the snake, Shem takes the time to look at the illustration that's on the ground. And you see a beautiful mosaic that looks like it's depicting a snake transforming into a Yanti, a much larger
Ooh.
and more fierce looking creature.
What type of creature? Like still a snake? Just big?
It still has snake characteristics.
Might just want to leave the snake alone.
Yeah. Or maybe we could like let it help like lead it into one of these pits, right?
That's interesting. Can we kite this
Right.
snake into a spike thing?
How fucking stupid is it? I mean, it's probably not going to care that much. A snake can get out of a pit, I think, but
I wonder if that would still count as an attack that makes it turn into the thing, the Yanti. Well, so that Shem did his turn. I think I'm just gonna walk away. I see no reason to fight this guy. If he follows us, that's a different story. But we just went into his face and just started bashing him.
Beating his ass.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually 30.
Chobani walks on up. Message Shem. So are we blasting this guy?
Shem just says, I don't think so. If it follows us, then I guess, but he's gonna turn into something bigger.
Chobani looks at the snake and he's like, my dad's done this a few times. I bet there's some similarities between snakes and frogs.
Yeah.
There may be similar if you like really get abstract.
They're both green.
Green Joe Mamas. It is your turn.
Some snakes can be amphibious or aquatic.
Yeah, they could.
Based.
There are sea snakes. And they are quite venomous, I believe.
I believe you're correct.
Oh.
Oh. Joe
Oh,
Mama
they
weren't
did
paying
a
attention.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you're muted if you don't know.
Oh, what is it? What
It's a
am I-
trap. You
What am
walked
I
right
looking
into a trap.
Walk right into it. You fucking dipshit.
Yo, go back to Japan.
Damn.
Correct.
Absolute hatred.
I would totally go back.
Don't tempt me with a good
Yeah, I
time.
meant that in a kind way. Like, you should go back.
Dexterity saving throw, Joe Mama. Oh. Bah. You do fall into the pit trap. You take
Wait, never mind.
5 piercing damage.
Youch.
There's a bunch of
Is that what you say?
stakes in the ground. Pierce your half-orc skin.
Can it be like Tom and Jerry where he gets poked and then like he screams, but like the scream lifts him out of
Yeah,
the
he goes,
pit?
yow! You get shot up in the air.
Since Joe
Um,
Mamas is not playing as a cat, I'm just saying no.
I remember that from my Tabaxi character.
So now you're in the trap, Joe Mamas.
Okay.
Probably try and get out of there.
Still
You
your
could probably
turn.
dash.
I already dashed.
Oh,
Oh
And probably can use your action to climb out.
no, they
I
dashed.
use my action
Alright.
to dash.
but
You don't have-
dash is just increasing movement. Is it
Yeah,
an
but that's
action
your
to
action.
climb?
Oh,
I thought it was a bonus action.
if you still have no dash is an action, but if you still have movement, you could probably use your movement to get out of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well,
Figure out
then
the
you're in a pit.
I was just diagonaling to a spot so I could get the furthest as I could, and then just happened to be trapped there.
Eve. See a snake glowing red.
I have an idea.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Whoa! Where'd you get that?
Wait, I would have 5 movement. Right, because I was
Well,
here at the end.
It would be difficult terrain to get out of the trap, so
So 2.5. Where does that get me?
right.
You climb up to the top and then fall back down.
Man, all these items are coming in.
I know. I've had this for a while.
Yeah, it's fun to see these things pop up.
That's not something we found in this dungeon specifically made for this dungeon. That's crazy.
No, that was
Nope,
from the
this was
desert, right?
months ago.
Wow.
There's
That was
the
from the
story of
witch
when I got
lady in the
my-
desert.
Yeah, well, I got a 6 snake recorder.
The
And I
hag.
played Hot Crust Buns on it.
That was easily at least a year ago.
Yeah.
I don't have any sense of time.
Well, you what do you command the snake to do?
Easy, Bessie.
The snake's eyes stop glowing.
I tell the
Alright.
snake, I'm like, we're just going to leave. Is that cool?
Tell me to go to sleep.
Yeah, take a nap. Relax. Rest off. Take a rest. You know, you took a lot of damage. Get some
What,
help.
how
back,
long
buddy.
can you command him? Oh, for an hour.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just gotta tell him to go to sleep and he'll be asleep.
Yeah.
But will he immediately wake up after an hour?
I don't know if I want to
I
be
mean,
that
we're
guy,
gonna-
but does this actually let you command other snakes? Or just the
I
one
mean,
that
it
you
says
summon?
that I can summon and command snakes.
Okay.
It doesn't say
yeah.
that I can only command the
Yeah,
summons.
it's true. Yeah, you're right.
Like I'll teach it as I'll use it as an action. Like I can't summon the snake with it.
But so that to
That
me
would make
means that you could
sense.
always command this snake.
No, I
'Cause
would
you-
say that like using it gives me my use for the day. So whether I command or snake or summon and command my snake for an hour,
So the command
just
is just
have-
one command.
I'd say I have command over it for an hour. If my commanded snake lasts an hour, I'm just skipping the summoning part.
Man, what's the
I
call on
disagree.
that?
I feel like you're the 1 hour is explicitly for the summon one snake.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
take one command. I don't really care that much.
I mean, it's either one command or it's as long as the snake is here.
It based off the
I'll be
description,
honest.
that reads more to me that you after 1 hour you lose the summon and the command.
Yeah, the way it reads to me, it doesn't seem like you can command any snake. It looks like you can summon and command snakes like together. Like you command the snakes that you summon.
I think it could be either. That
But
could be
it's
interpreted
it's
either
written
way.
ambiguously. Yeah, it's written ambiguously.
I don't think it's ambiguous because it says command snakes plural, but you can only
Yeah,
ever
I can
summon
only command one. I can only summon one snake.
Yeah, but I think that's just kind of
Yeah.
like, the vague description. I smoke cigarettes. I command snakes.
Well, let's just
it's like a
make a
habitual.
let's just get a rule.
I
So how many
regularly
commands does he
command
get? Is
Yeah,
it
I'll
one or
write
is it
this
the
rule down.
time?
Yeah, it's up
or...
to DM. Absolutely.
Or
I
is
mean,
it?
I think
It's
it's
an
pretty
existing
plain,
snake,
like,
so
you can summon and command snakes, and they only give an outline for the summon portion. So to me, it sounds like you can just command snakes.
yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
But
So
are
what
we
if we
gonna-
just keep the snake?
What the hell's command?
Are we
now?
gonna keep this as a like one action per long rest?
No.
Okay, so I can command the snake. I can do whatever I want with the snake.
Yes.
All right.
So this snake is ours for as long as
So,
we.
but
there's
here's
a
the big
snake.
question: does commanding snakes count towards commanding snake people?
No.
Probably not.
I would say no to that.
Because if he becomes a snake people,
Snake people
But
are,
you could
like,
probably command him
intelligent
not to
humans
turn
with,
into a
like,
snake person.
sentient beings.
that might just be like a damage thing. Like if
Let's
he
find
goes
out.
down, he becomes a snake person.
What
Let's
kind of
find out.
command can the snake follow?
Probably the
Slither.
simple ones.
Jump.
I mean, I'd rather leave this snake in the tree. I'm not gonna lie.
I would rather
Agreed,
bring it with
agreed.
us as long as we can go,
'Cause I feel like fighting.
or at least at the very least, get an army of these little snakes that are in here.
I mean, this ain't a little snake though. It's a big ass snake.
Yeah, but there are other snakes that scattered away, so just
Yeah,
command them to come out.
Command all of the snakes in this. room.
Let's have a snake army. You have the opportunity for a snake army. Why are you?
What's-
why are
what's
we
the rule here,
discussing
Matt?
this?
I'm taking the snake army if I can take it.
You can do what you want with the snakes.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm
take
gonna
the
I'm gonna
snake
tell
army.
Big Snake to go to bed, but I'm gonna tell all the small snakes. I'm like, come on, guys, we're going on an adventure.
A dozen snakes slither forth.
Hell yeah.
He should
Sh-
roll have him roll a d20. That's how many snakes roll up, or a d12.
You can roll d20.
Got
15
yeah.
snakes.
Let's go.
Can you command one of the snakes to kind of sit on my shoulder?
No, they're mine.
Ooh,
There's
They
15
move
of
in a
them.
pack. They move in a pack. They're wide as hell.
It's another single file line. They look like one snake.
Just one long ass snake. No, I'd rather one thick ass snake.
they're
15
all on top
wide.
of each other.
15 snakes wide, perfectly in sync.
I'm like the Pied Piper.
All right, that's awesome. 15 snakes.
Do you need to attune to that?
I don't think I did. I don't think I had to be.
Doesn't seem like it. Uh, 15 snakes. Well, Shem being
Look up a
Shem.
character sheet for.
Wait, are we
snake.
still in turn order?
No.
No? All right. Shem goes up to this thing over here. Is this a chest?
It is a statue of a animal head on a pedestal.
What kind of snake should I consider my 15 snakes to be?
Snake swarm? Is there a
Cobras.
swarm
They
of
look-
snakes?
They look like cobras.
Is there a stat block for a swarm of snakes?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a stat block for a snake.
Well, if this is a jungle environment, they would be more like tree snakes than cobras, right?
I would say they'd either be venomous snake or constrictor snake.
Dude, constrictors are awesome.
Yeah, I'd
but
probably
venomous
go
is
with
probably more
think-
useful.
I think it makes more sense for there to be.
You could
15.
just have them like restrain someone, and then we beat the shit out of them.
So I don't understand how I'm doing this. how do I deal with 15 snakes in a bowl? How am I treating this?
That's like a real life question too. How would you deal with 15 snakes?
Maybe swarm. Maybe swarm rules.
Yeah.
Alright, now I have to look up swarm rules.
Look, I'll get you the rules. You guys continue on.
Alright,
All right.
cool.
I'm just gonna. I wanna see if I can get any information from this statue with my intelligence. Am I smart enough to understand what this is suggesting?
You tell me. Investigate.
Investigation.
You don't see any significance.
Oh, before I walk away, I blow a kiss to the big green snake.
Command him to blow you a kiss.
No, that's rude. I will never force someone to love.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, Aoife understands what consent.
Alex, you sound like a
is.
robot.
Yeah, Alex.
That's
Very
not like a robot.
gravelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Robot.
Beep boop bop. Maybe just leave and
Beep, boop, bop,
rejoin or
beep, boop,
something.
bop.
I'm going to.
Matt, can I have control of my snakes?
And you what?
Can I have control of my snakes?
Oh, yeah.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop
Ah,
bop.
you're better now.
I'm
Beep
a
boop
robot.
bop. Only in our hearts.
There you go. You should be able to control. Yeah, so your mouse climbs out of the pitfall.
Get my snakes.
I guess if I can't figure out this statue, I'm gonna look at. Is this another mosaic over here?
Yes, it is.
What does this mosaic look like?
It looks pretty identical to the one that you've already looked at.
Is there a big snake in this tree?
You look up and see no snake.
All right. I just say to the group, anyone want to take a look at this statue over here? I don't get it.
I'm busy.
Oh, we're out of turn order. Okay, I didn't realize.
Yeah, we
Have
we
you seen my
command
ball of
the
snakes?
snake to chill.
Oh yeah. What is this?
Over here, this statue. See if that means anything to you.
I take a look at this statue.
Can roll investigation.
Doug is definitely gonna
And it
Not
looks
bad,
like based off a head of some sort of deer animal of sorts.
Oh.
Other than that, no significance occurs to you.
What are these on the walls?
Those are
There's a
more
few.
animal head statues.
Are they in any like particular order of animals or just random animals?
Random animals.
Very Jungle Book theming. Alright, let's keep going, I guess.
You see a door ahead in this location. Oh, I grabbed
see.
Doug instead of Chobani.
I zoomed.
Whoa.
We're missing people in our
Whoa,
party.
Whoa, yeah. Where? How did we get down there in 1 second? That was fast.
We
It
are all
wasn't.
just.
As you approach,
Anything else interesting in this room?
I mean, other than my ball of snakes.
Mosaic, but
That's already become normal to me.
What's this thing?
you guys see
Do we
a
investigate that one?
oh yeah, what is
stream
this thing?
ahead in a nice, lovely field.
Is this just another animal statue?
Correct.
All right.
What kind of animals are they?
He just said random assortment of animals.
Okay.
Sounds like it's just theming.
Aoife,
decor.
as you attempt to enter the field, you see that the snakes are unable to leave the room.
No.
Oh no. I get down on my knees and I pet each snake on its head and I said, I'll miss you and I'll remember you for the rest of my life.
Wait, shouldn't we? Oh, the room is closed. Oh, thought it kept going.
And I give each of them a smooch on the head.
They purr.
They purr.
Say,
Good old snake purr.
I tell them, I'm like, you better grow up and be big and strong and make sure nobody fucks with you.
You guys see red on the ground up ahead, next to the following door.
Did you say web?
Red. It's like
Red.
blood. Nope. The color red.
I want to go look at the river.
It's pretty nice. It's a nice trickle. It's pretty peaceful.
I wash
Nothing
my
else really
face.
stands out about it, or
No?
I bend down and wash my face with the water.
You feel refreshed.
I'm gonna drink some of this water.
You take a sip and you feel rejuvenated.
Some good water.
You
yummy.
you don't have any other side effects.
I would suggest other people drink this water.
I could use a drip.
Yeah, let's drink a little bit.
No, the water gets you high. The first hit is the hardest.
Well,
Joe Mamas,
Doug
you
scoops up
feel
a little
your
bit of water and
wounds
slips.
heal after you've had a little sippy sip.
Yo, Mama's what?
Joe Mamas feels healed after taking a little sippy sip, after just being impaled by the pitfall.
Does he gain health?
He does.
Can I fill my water skins with this water?
Yes, you
It
can.
might evaporate after
It
you
might,
leave the room.
Yeah.
but it might not.
Yeah.
Here,
might not.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill one of my water skins, and I'm gonna go back into the jungle room and see if it's still in there.
Your water pouch does not want to leave the room.
All right, I drink that water.
Drink that.
I like all these
water.
convenient things
Gonna
that want
take
to
a
stay in their
sippy.
room. It's really nice.
Feeling refreshed, I stroll along the riverbank.
I jump to the
Likewise.
other side of the riverbank and I start frolicking.
Oh
But
shit!
as soon
that
as
dude's
if
frolicking.
any of you
He's
see, as soon as I see any of you look at me, I immediately stop and I pretend like I wasn't doing that.
Well, my face is what's called obscured by magical darkness, so you can't see that I'm looking at you.
Well, if I'm in your
God.
line of vision, I would stop.
Approach
But you
guys.
still easily see me doing it.
I go, yo, you were frolicking, dude.
No, I didn't. Shem just like pulls his sword on you. It's like, take that back.
That sounds like a real frolicker to me. Personally.
As you guys approach the door, you realize that it is not blood on the ground, but leaves.
Blood
Oh.
on the leaves.
So those leaves can go from one room to the other, but
Looks like we're
snakes and
missing
water
somebody in
can.
our group.
Don't
Here.
read into that.
Fuck your logic.
Oh, leaves.
Don't do that to me. You see
wow.
up ahead a large statue that
Matt, do you want to give me control of Chobani? I'll move him.
Oh, I totally forgot about Giovanni.
I was like, we're missing more than just one person in our group.
You guys see large statue of a silver dragon in the middle of the desert.
That looks like a
Hey,
sphinx.
I know
That's a
him.
Spanx.
There's limited.
That's a
access.
Spanx.
Yeah.
Where is my
Oh,
thing?
the
There it is.
silver dragon.
Oh shit! Wasn't this a riddle?
Wait,
I
Matt,
sing
did you
my
actually make
song to
this
my
whole
friends.
map?
No, I did not know.
Oh, okay. Did
Aren't
you make that
sphinxes
asset? Did you
riddles,
put that asset
guys?
there?
Did I make one?
Did you put this asset here?
No, but I like
No.
I did.
Oh, so it's just kind of convenient.
I sing this song to my friends
Desert.
to remind them of what I did.
This
You
is
do-
how.
You
you-
do notice a door over here.
I'm gonna take a gander at the statue.
I take
and
a
see if
gander
there's-
through the door and see what's on the other side.
As you walk into the room, Shem, you feel that the eyes of the statue and the perimeter, the eyes are following you.
What, you mean all of these statues on the sides?
Yes.
Aoife yells over. He's like, "Shep, don't steal anything."
I didn't. I was just gonna look for a plaque on this guy and see if it said the family relation or something like I did with the other one.
You think you're
Uh,
related to him?
No. The first one said that the bronze dragon was the sister of, I assume, the gold dragon. So perhaps this is a brother or something.
How deep is in
Cousin.
sand?
Cousins. Is there a plaque or anything on this
You do see a
Sphinx?
plaque.
Uh-oh.
Doug, now
Because
you
there's
are being
mummies.
Huh?
You are being watched now, Doug.
Oh. By like the things around the rim.
Yeah.
Freeze.
I want.
Are any
I
of
wanna
them
go
still
up
looking
to
at me,
one.
or did he take all of their attention? Because Shem might get a little jealous.
They are all looking at Doug.
Shem starts mumbling.
I'm gonna try to climb the one.
I stay on the edge of the sand and I just go, "Be safe, boys. I'll play you a
I'm
song."
gonna climb it.
I climb it.
I play the song and then I go, "Hey guys, remember that time? Remember? It's just like this, remember?"
Shem, you find a plaque that says, Magnus, my brother.
What was the name in the first
Magnus.
one? Did we already probably knew the name of the first dragon, right? Someone should write this down. Lyroa?
Yeah.
Lyroa and Magnus. Alright. I'll just do a quick perimeter check around.
Doug, as you're climbing the statue, you feel it start to animate below you.
Oh.
And you feel it reach up and pick you up and drop you to the ground.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So get off of me,
Hey.
dude. What are you doing?
It then looks at you. And you hear audibly the statue say, "You are one of deception."
I
Uh-oh.
just go. I mean, you're not wrong, statue. I'm like, I guess I am kind of deceiving, but isn't that cool?
Shem's just like, hey, I told a guy that there was a cool bug once and he believed me. I do that too.
I'm cooler than you, though, Shem.
The statue returns to its original position, saying, "The labyrinth will deal with you."
Oh, that's ominous. Fellas, do you hear that? What that statue said to me?
Yeah, well, maybe it just means if you make it through the labyrinth, then you're good. Then you're approved. I'm gonna go up to this statue and be like, what am I? Do me, do me, do me.
You gotta climb it for.
If it doesn't answer, I start climbing it.
As you even begin to climb, it holds out a hand, stopping you.
So what am I? What am I? What am I? I just started. Yeah. She was like, "God damn it!"
It does speak to you, Shem.
Oh, Shem immediately runs back.
I want to go in between the Sphinx's paws.
Take a nap.
Or the dragon's claws, I guess.
Dragon's claws. So
Claws and
the statue speaks to you, saying, "You are going through a great change, and the one you have served may not be the one you will continue to serve."
Oh,
What's this one?
I just kind of nod at
this
the
one.
statue. in
I just go,
understanding.
wait, I'm loyal. I'm a loyal soldier.
Shem just kind of Shem's been calmed by that and walks out of the desert and waits.
Anybody else?
I gotta find out. I stick my hand out and I say, "How do you do, buddy?"
The name's Aoife.
Name's Aoife, how
Charmer
you
of
doing?
snakes, singer extraordinaire.
You want to hear a song?
He leans down and says, "You fucking rock, man."
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Dap 'em up.
So far, two of us have gotten pretty decent shit, and one of us just got told that they're a liar.
It does say before Aoife leaves, though, to beware of holding grudges.
Ooh.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Every single night before bedtime, I send him a message. Just be screaming as loud as humanly possible.
Anyone else want to find out their fortune cookie?
I guess. I go, so dude.
You're gonna cut someone's head off.
Do you just stand in front of the statue, or
Yeah,
Climb it, climb it, climb it.
I just stand in front and I rub its paw and I go, or it's not a paw, but like,
Well, that's
Which
not the
part?
statue that gives the it's the ones
Oh,
on the
is this one?
side. It's any of the ones on the side.
I go, I like rub its arm or its chest pad.
What the fuck?
Curious.
That's weirder than climbing it, I'll be honest.
on touching the statue, you see a vision.
Oh.
You are on a battlefield with chaos ensuing around you. As you are making your way through, piles of heads tumble to your feet
Oh, fuck.
by your blade.
Oh shit. Fuck yeah.
That's an indictment of you as a person.
I only got 5 heads taken so far.
Matt,
Tell
I
me
need
this
you to
is
pick
pos-
heads or tails.
Heads.
All right. If it's tails, I drop it. It's heads. I'm not dropping my grudge. Fuck that shit. Fuck BB. He's a bitch.
Aoife plays not like us.
I'm staying hating.
Professional hater, Aoife.
I'm a hater forever.
All right, there's 2 more of you that haven't gotten your fortune cookies. Actually, 3 more of you, but one of them is not here.
Do I want to get one?
I mean,
Why
that's
not?
a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want-
guys? Usually I do things and it winds up getting me cursed.
Well, so
Okay.
far, everything.
it though.
Yeah, we're
we'd
all
all be
good.
cursed.
It's just that Doug's a
Alright.
liar.
Do I have to go to the Sphinx or to one of the fellers on the side?
One of the fellers.
All right, I pick. I like this fella right here.
It's a good feller.
What do you do once you're at the statue?
I shake hands, right?
Upon touching the statue's hand, you see a vision of your people, your village, from which you hailed from. And you see they are burning a familiar witch at the stake. As your village
Fuck yes.
looks on
What the
Wait,
fuck?
my who looks on?
your family.
Good job, guys. A single tear sheds down my face.
Wait, so you just watched your family burn a witch at the stake?
Remember
The witch
the
was
witch
going to
from
kill
the
them.
yeah?
Oh, that one. Right. The yeah, the one that gave you the snake charmer. Maybe.
Is that where
No,
we
that
got
was a
that
different.
from?
That was
Is
a
it
different
not the
witch.
same one? Oh.
Too many witches.
Too many witches.
Too many witches.
Too many Vivitches.
All right,
I love
Joe
the
Mamas,
village.
is your turn, or Chobani, even though he's not here. Neither of them are here.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
This one.
So what do you do, Joe Mamas?
I
Poke
want
its
a
butt.
cookie.
Cookie time.
I want a cookie.
You also see a vision.
No, I want a cookie.
Your father in a cell.
Oh, a cell.
Yeah.
He
He
locked up.
He's locked up.
That is all you see.
Well, that's not very helpful. I guess it
Should-
is. But how many prisons are there in the world? So many.
There's actually just one. That is not true. Should we say Eva does it? Or not Chobani does it too?
Yeah,
And then we
I
can just
think
fill
Eva
Frank
first,
in on
right?
it.
Yes. Frank does it and then doesn't say anything.
All right.
checks out.
All right. Chim's waiting by the next door.
And it opens and will end the session on a
Oh.
very webby room.
Spoilers.
Webby.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
Ruderman.
Mm.
Damn, imagine if
Oh,
we
I didn't
had
even
a
realize
bunch
there
of
was that.
snakes. What if we had 15 snakes with us?
What'd you say?
They would
Would've
get
been so
fucking
great.
bored.
Would have been crazy.
Everything is better when you have 15 snakes.
I also like to think that they were just in a ball.
Just they all got tangled and they were
Yeah.
rolling.
It's like the Rat King, except with
Yeah, except snakes.
What's
All just
better,
tied
Aoife's
together.
15 snakes or fucking Squelbjorn's 8 wolves?
Well, Squelbjorn was lame, so I'm gonna go
That
with
is a
Aoife's
lie.
15 snakes.
Squelbjorn was a legend.
Shots fired.
Sneaky boy.
Wolves.
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 I think Squelbjorn's 8 wolves could beat the shit out of your 15 snakes.
Oh. I mean, definitely.
Yeah. It's like not even a controversial statement.
No, that's,
Letter League, okay.
I didn't just pick a random game this time.
I thought we were going back to that rock, paper, scissors thing.
We can end on that if we feel it.
I'm cool with Lighter League.
All right, I'll join.
Lechuga League.
I'm gonna spectate.
La Liga.
Latte
Lettuce League.
Rally Oogie Bungus. You like letters, Oogie?
No.
You like lettuce?
You like lettuce leaves.
Lettuce leaves.
Yes. League.
Which one did you get back?
Monday.
How was the flight?
No, not bad. I managed to sleep through most of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I could.
And I wasn't really
Damn,
drunk.
that's a big boy.
Yeah, I didn't fuck around. I ain't
Yeah, those
here
longer
to
flights are
fucking
good 'cause,
compete.
I mean, they give you like food, and
Yeah,
the planes are better than your average flight.
yeah. And the flight back, there was nobody in the. I had an aisle seat, and there was nobody in the middle seat.
Oh, nice.
Damn, 92.
That W.
Right.
I've
It
never
wasn't
seen
that
it.
long flight though.
I would just spontaneously combust if I were on a plane that long.
12 hours is too long.
It's too long.
A long flight.
Wait, it was only 12 hours?
Yeah, it's something like that. 12, 13 hours.
No stops.
It was from Tokyo, and I flew into Tokyo from Osaka, and that was like literally an hour.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I wish I took the train to Tokyo. Go on a bullet train.
Wait, which way does the flight go? Does it go east or west?
I think it goes.
Over the Pacific, probably.
I would
No.
think it would go
West.
north.
Yeah, we went north. We passed
okay.
Alaska.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because you want to be overland.
It's also shorter.
Well, I
mean,
had a
it was neat. We
word
could
and
go
then you
across
made
because
it.
the Earth is flat.
That's true.
Very true.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. We all agree on this.
So glad we're all aligned.
Mm-hmm.
Sid was right.
Yeah, Sid was right
Yeah,
about that.
Sid's on top. Sid was right
Yeah.
about one thing.
Sid is also a flat earther.
Famously. Famously.
Uh,
You clumping.
You know, it is kind of impressive though that this shit didn't like divide us, even though we've known each other forever.
That's
It's
it. I'm
like-
gonna find something to drive a wedge between me and you.
Can you eat
We'll
the
figure.
Can you eat the skin?
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure. Yeah, don't count us out yet.
Wait, what happened? Why did I get? Did I get skipped?
Oh, did someone place tiles where you were thinking of placing tiles? Because I can bump
Oh,
you.
no, I'm up next. Never mind. Or I could
No.
skip.
Do it.
It's not that good, point wise, but it is breed.
When you really want
Breed.
bread, but breed. Oh, tiles everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tiles all over the fucking place.
I was brainstorming.
brain blast. Squeeps.
Why did you just say squeak?
I don't know.
Question.
Just came to me.
Oh wait, I have a timer.
No, wait, now we can pause it.
All right. Good night, boys.
Good night,
Squeaks.
Night,
Joe.
boy.
The next time we talk to Udge, we should just all be like completely differently politically aligned.
Yeah.
No, we need to be like we need to have strong opinions about something very stupid.
I'm just gonna go full flat Earth.
Gravel.
Yo, that one turn that Matt did just absolutely fucking annihilated all of us. Like, none of us stand a chance because he had a 92-point turn.
Yeah, but you forget that I just want a clump in life.
That's true.
What did you put down there? Are you, what did you, oh, pie, gin.
Pie Pit and Gin.
Mhm.
Do it, you coward.
Yeah.
Put that ass.
I have such low, like, supporting letters.
P. Someone put a U down so I can use this Q. Someone's going for big points. Big money, big money, big money.
Got an S, doesn't he?
He's just using like a W there. And it's just
What do you mean? Can't do that? Better chunga.
oh, but chungas.
There you go.
96. We're tied up.
Oh wow.
You know, I need to pause. And Mac getting 9. So
Cowards.
Yeah, throw an extra S on the end.
I like your desire to clump.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good clump.
Clumped. Where are you going? Reek!
Wanted to see if I could just throw an extra letter on there. Couldn't.
Going for more clump.
Blab.
It's my last
how is
turn.
la a word?
What is it?
Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Yeah,
Or a la.
Like, but
that's really
la
not
that's like, it's not English.
Has that stopped this game before?
Yeah. This game does have really random
Is that a word?
definitions of words.
It's a word, apparently.
Yeah, it's as it says, it's a state in the southern United States. Because you can that counts as Louisiana apparently.
Oh.
That's so generous.
It also says it is a white, soft, metallic element. Very
Does
legal.
it
Don't question it. I don't see a single U on the board, guys.
No, I don't think anyone played you.
Oh shit! What the?
99 points.
Heebity
Guy
beebus.
with all the S's.
Yeah, they gave me 2 S's and I made the whole world out of it.
Damn, this boy.
Didn't
Two
got
90-point
S's.
turns. That shit's harded.
That's fucked up.
Just from S's. I'm a snake.
You guys just got to play the.
What are those 264-point W's? That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go nighty.
Likewise.
Yeah, I'm out.
Good night, boys.
Okie doke.
Adios.
Alright.
Adios.